Hey everybody, welcome to Apex Syndicates. So today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about one of my favorite DEXs out there, that's Trebleswap. So as we all know, the markets are completely shit right now. I mean, they have taken a complete tank. I mean, at the time of recording this video, I think Bitcoin is at something like 84K or something like that. It's absolutely horrendous. So it's a buyer's market. Buy in fear, sell in greed. Look for good utility projects, projects with a narrative, projects with a actual utility, projects that can solve problems, make crypto easier for people. That's what I'm looking for, okay? And Treble fits all of those, checks all those boxes, I should say. So let's take a quick look. Like right now, it's down 3.9% on the 24-hour. I mean, this thing is an absolute bargain basement prices, okay? It's just over $1 million. It's $1 million market cap, okay? It's absolutely insane to see a coin this good, as good as Treble. It has 60x perps, 60x leverage trading, decentralized. You can literally do 60x longs or shorts on any cryptocurrency out there through Treble. You can do limit orders. It has an AI agent to help you get best prices out there. It's got everything, on and off ramps, staking, yield farming. I mean, Treble is an absolute gem of a project. And for this to be sitting at $1 million market cap is just, it's an absolute steal. Seriously, that's all I can say. So I wanted to just kind of go over the website. You know, I've made several videos on Treble. It's one of my favorite projects, but Treble is a DEX or a decentralized exchange on the Base network, okay? Now, Base, I do think, is going to do phenomenal things just because of Coinbase. And basically, you know, it's based Ethereum and it's running through, you know, allowing a lot of US investors to come in easily through Coinbase, getting based Ethereum, and then what do they spend their money on? Okay, so Treble is basically a great way, it's a gateway, if you want to call it, for people to be able to do cross-chain swaps. They use, you know, you can go from based Ethereum to based ETH or to Solana or to anything you want, and it's absolutely amazing. Instant, it's like so fast, the cross-chain swaps, it's user-friendly. So this is one just aspect of it that I really like about Treble, is that it's super user friendly. Okay, it's fast and it's easy, and this is going to really, I think, bring a lot of new crypto investors into the space when crypto starts to move and take off. I know a lot of people are like, the bull run's over, the guy is completely, it's fucked. I mean, I've heard it all up before. I personally, I don't believe it. You know, I know if you look at the charts, if you see a lot of things, it's closed under where it needs to close, and that basically confirms the end of the bull run. And I think in traditional markets, I think that you know, in history of crypto, that is 100% right. But I really think that with all of the ETFs and everything that's going on in the world, I personally think it's a new era. I think that the traditional bull runs are kind of over in a lot of ways. So I think we're going to still see some massive pumps, massive pumps come Q1 of 2026. That's my own personal thoughts and opinions, not financial advice. Everybody, do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm not telling you to go out and mortgage the house or do anything like that. I'm just telling you, I still think we're going to see some massive upside in crypto in Q1 2026. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So with that being said, I think Treble is an absolutely amazing buy at $1 million market cap. I mean, for what this project is, like I said, it's a launchpad. It's an AMA, automated market maker. It has farming. It has staking. It has cross-chain swaps. No KYC spending. I mean, there's just so much bullish stuff about Treble. But the big thing is the 60x leverage trading. Like I said, that to me, if you kind of come over here, it's just absolutely insane. They also have their swaps. You can kind of over here, they have their pools. They've got their perps. If you kind of come over here, they've got everything. And it's, like I said, super easy to use. Okay, like I said, I've talked about this before, but you can come over here. You can set your leverage all the way up here to 60 freaking %. And it's decentralized. You're doing this out of your own wallet, right? Your crypto, your keys. You're not doing this on some exchange that can get hacked or that can get, you know, whatever, you know, and you lose all of your stuff and they freeze your assets. And you can literally swap, you can literally long and short, literally, I mean, I would say probably thousands of coins. Like I haven't seen the exact number, but it's just insane the amount of tokens you can long and short. So if you're into leverage trading, definitely check this out. I mean, that's all I'm going to say. And they're getting great engagements. They have a great community, 7,100 followers, great engagements. I mean, look at this, 28,000 engagements. I mean, they're getting massive engagements on their posts. They have great spaces. I would highly recommend you guys come over here, listen, get involved, and see if you see what I see. You know, but one of the things I just wanted to show you is, like I said, I just want to look at DEXs on, let's see. So if we come over here and we take a look at just decentralized exchanges, okay? But you start looking at what these things are worth. You have Hyperliquid, almost a $9 billion market cap. Have you ever used it? Have you ever looked at it? Their interface, what they do? They don't hold a candle to Trouble. That's just the one reality. Uniswap sucks. Almost a $4 billion market cap, okay? Like you start coming through here, you know, Jupiter. I mean, seriously, I mean, they are such, I would use archaic, I guess would be the style of like their features, what they can do, their chart analysis, everything. They're terrible. Terrible is all I'm going to say. And you start scrolling through here and you look at the potential, 200 million. I mean, it's Sushi Swap. I mean, okay, right here. This is another one that, you know, a lot of base gets run through. I mean, this is a $111 billion market cap. And you look at their interface, you look at Sushi Swap's, you know, platform. It's not a V4. They don't have the leverage trading. They don't do all of the cross-chain swaps. They don't do all of the stuff that Trouble does as simplistic and as easy and as user-friendly. Let's put it that way. Trouble is, in my opinion, 100 times better than Sushi Swap. Okay, and this is a $111 million market cap, and you see Trouble sitting at $1 million market cap. Okay, this is what I'm telling you. The technology is there, and when the time comes, I believe Trouble will just go parabolic. So right now is the time to buy in fear, sell in greed, because I do believe that Trouble can compete with these types of platforms. I do believe that Trouble can get to $100+ million market cap. I truly do believe that. So that's 100x. That's 100x. You know, so if you're able to throw in $1,000, you know, and it can get up here and compete with Sushi Swap, you know, you're looking at 100x. That's $1,000 to $100,000. That's life-changing money for people. You know, $10,000 could be $1 million. It's insane when you think about it that way, like the potential. So that is why I'm bullish on Trouble. I'm making this video. I know the markets suck. I know they suck. I know everybody is depressed. I know everybody is just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, I get it. I mean, every group I'm in, I have in my private groups, it's depressing. I'm not going to lie. It is, but there are always opportunities. Okay. And we have to be strong. We have to look for opportunities. We have to position ourselves, and we have to be patient. That's all we can do. We look for good projects. And I'm telling you right now, Trouble is an amazing project. It's got so much potential. I think it's an easy 100x project. Will that happen in the next month? Probably not. Will that happen in 2026? There's a chance. I think we'll see massive gains in 2026, but I can guarantee you, in the long run, if you're willing to hold, I definitely think we can see Trouble into the hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap. Be patient, okay? Buy, sit, hold. That's all you can do, especially in these types of market conditions. So if you have a little gas, you got a little gunpowder, you got a little bit of stable coins sitting on the side, look for good quality projects. Load up, buy in fear, sell in greed. Best advice I can give you. So everybody, I hope you liked this video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends. Follow me on X. Follow me on my free Telegram chat. No risk, all reward. And we also have a VIP Patreon or Telegram chat. We'd love to have you. We put out buy alerts every few weeks, make some great gains over there. We have a link for that down here. We'd love to have you in our community, and just to talk to you. We can, be moral support in these times of crypto crashes. But this shall pass. This shall pass. But anyways, everybody, I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to smile, pick up some trouble, and I'm pretty sure we'll see you on the moon. Take care, everybody.